Hey, it's Shervon here. I am back with another video of my mini braids. I'm actually redoing them. They have been in for far too long. It's been 2 months and I have been taking one down at a time and redoing them. So as you can see, I have a nice amount of new growth. I have washed these. I have done a lot in these mini braids. You can wash them and you can really kind of like just continue to kind of wear them like I did my locks, which I did love, but I have to take these out. So one by one I'm going to take them out and I'm going to show you how I did them to make them look even fuller, for a thicker look, more fluffy. I actually did not braid very tight. For the fluffier braids, if you want a thicker look, you braid a little looser than you would, and for skinnier, thinner braids, you will braid tighter. So this is me taking the braids down. I'm only going to show you one. I'll take the braids down. When I install these, I tried not to borrow at any point the hair to make the legs even, just so it's easier to take down. They unravel a little better. So I just take each braid down and then I'm just going to re-braid it. But I'm going to braid it very tight at the base of the braid, at the roots, and then I will braid a little loose so that it's not so stretched, I guess is the best explanation. So here I am braiding fairly tight at the roots. I'll braid down a few times, maybe about an inch or so, and then when I switch over to braid looser, I braid overhand, and I'm just braiding loosely, braiding on down. And when I get towards the end, I will split the 3 legs into 2. I actually don't split the 3rd leg. I just put 2 on one side and 1 on the other so that I can still not have to borrow. And I will start a 2-strand twist here. Twist, 2-strand twist, and then at the very end, this is me putting on a little bit of product, but at the very end, after I get really small with a 2-strand twist, I will just twirl the ends, and that'll be it. And you will be able to see a difference from the first time I did the mini braids and how small and skinny they were, and after I completely installed all the braids in the loose way, I washed it, and this is how much fluffy they are now. They're springy, they're bouncy. It makes my hair look a lot fuller, even though it looks shorter. That's something you need to consider, is if you want it to look longer, you do want to braid tight, but that's also going to give you less fluff. So shorter and fluffier, or longer and skinnier. But these are the end results. They stretch, they're lightweight, they're fluffy. I love it. From locks to mini braids.